be a dot on the map for some, but much like our namesake city halfway around the world, for those of us who call it home, it's a center of the universe. And at Christmas time, this inn is the centerpiece of Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. We've got a room waiting just for you, so welcome to Bethlehem. It's our greatest weekend of the entire year. Folks from 37 states will all be staying here. I'm Theodore Wiseman, general manager of this fine hotel. And it's my joy, no, it's my privilege to make sure your stay is, well, perfectly swell.
Wiseman, maybe a cup of coffee. 'Tis the season for caffeine. Welcome to Bethlehem. It's our mantra, it's our motto. It's the way we greet each guest. We have practiced, we perfected how to say it with real zest.
Look these patrons in the eye, shoulder back and head held high. Let them see those pearly whites. Welcome to Bethlehem. Mrs. Cooper.
Mr. Wiseman.
Who's this young one with you?
Oh, my granddaughter. It's her first year here.
Welcome to Bethlehem. It's our mantra, it's our motto. It's the way we greet each guest. We have practiced, we've perfected how to say it with real zest.
Look each patron in the eye.
Shoulders back and head held high. Let them see those pearly whites. Welcome to Bethlehem. Every lampshade has been dusted, every floor is neatly waxed. We have bustled till we're busted so our guests can relax. Every bed is coiffed in linens that are fit for royalty, just so you will be impressed, miss.
Our reception is the bestest.
Bestest? This is hospitality. It's our mantra, it's our motto, it's the way we greet guests. We have practiced, we've perfected how to say it with real zest. Look each patron in the eye, shoulders back and head held high. Let them see those pearly whites.
Welcome to Bethlehem. Checking in.
Yes, I am.
Welcome, everybody. Why, hello, Mrs. Wiseman.
Well, hello, Mr. Wiseman.
Oh, it's so good to have you all back again. Except for you, Allie. In that blasted phone of yours.
Hey, that was a sick pic of you and your wife, sir.
Sick?
Sick means like good.
Ah, makes perfect sense. Oh, nice to see you again, Dr. Jorgensen.
And you too, Mr. Wiseman. Even though we live just a few hours away, we come to the Bethlehem Inn every Christmas for some good quality family time, don't we?
Well, not all of us are here, Richard.
Oh, yes, we are, Audrey.
In my picture, we're all here.
Well, I, for one, am glad I'm here. Bethlehem Inn has been a Christmas tradition since I was a little girl. And now I bring my granddaughter.
Let's get our Christmas on, Grandma.
Oh,
Look,
well,
like this.
wait.
Like this.
No,
Not like this.
Oh, wait.
This.
I can't do that. Let's forget it. Let's just waltz, lady. Yes. Okay. And a turn. And a bow.
Oh man, this footage is on fleek. I bet it's gonna go viral. Do you know how many grandma dancing videos go viral every year? Nope. Yeah, me either. Actually.
You better get Mrs. Cooper's permission before you post that.
Oh, go.
Where is Theodore?
Well, I don't know, Mrs. Wiseman. Maybe he
Disappeared. Oh, I'm not surprised. He does so want to be a magician.
Yes, we know. Is everything okay?
No. Yes. Everything is fine. Fine. Fine!
I believe you. Sorta. I'll see if I can find him.
Ah, Betty, my dear! I've been working on my tear and repair trick. Here, tear this piece of paper in as many pieces as you'd like, and I'll magically put it back together.
Theo, we need to talk. I just got a call from Blake Westenmeyer. He's coming by.
Just to say Merry Christmas, I'm sure.
No, to convince you that we're in trouble. Look, I ran the numbers. He's right. The revenue from Christmas occupancy alone will not sustain us for another 11 months.
I don't want to see the numbers, and so I'll make them disappear.
Oh, Theo.
Sleight of hand, my dear, sleight of hand.
Theo, this is serious.
All those headaches over money, they're gone. Poof. You're right.
Oh. Ah! You haven't learned that trick yet.
Right.
Excuse me.
Hi, can I help you?
Can I please have some chocolate? Mommy says you always have chocolate at the front desk.
Your mommy is right. Here's a chocolate for you
Thank you.
and one for me.
Can I please have one for my sister too?
Your sister?
She's right here next to me in my picture. She would have wanted some chocolate too.
Okay, sweetie. Here you go for your sister.
Thank you.
Will you look at this? This bowl. It's the same bowl that held the Christmas candy when I was a little girl.
I hope it's not the same candy.
Oh, and will you look? Will you look at this beautiful table? And that lamp! Oh, and look at those toy soldiers over there. They all have so much meaning for me.
Meaning they're really old?
This grand hotel has been here since I was just a child. We come here every Christmas. We've done that for a while. They treat their guests like family. They love to grant our wishes. That is why we too can say we come here every Christmas. We come here every Christmas we are here. Like hanging up a stocking, buying gifts for oh so dear. And the loneliest of holidays, it's our favorite tradition. That is why we come here, yes, we come here every Christmas. Welcome to Bethlehem.
Checking in.
No, I'm here to see Mr. Theodore Wiseman.
Your name, please?
Blake Westenmeyer.
Excellent. I'm sure he'll be happy to see you. Please wait here. Chocolate?
No.
Those toy soldiers standing around, terrorists the hall, have been my favorite decoration since I was small.
Been to many places like to London and Paris. When it comes to Christmas, there's no place we'd rather be.
Looks like the writing's on the wall, Wiseman. And you won't be able to keep it a secret for long.
Good day, sir.
So, what does that mean? They only come at Christmas.
Yeah. And the writing's on the wall, Wiseman? What's up with that?
Sounds like Mr. Wiseman needs a new magic trick.
A miracle is what he needs. They only come at Christmas. That could mean that the Bethlehem Inn could possibly end up... Maybe I could try to...
Maybe you could try to what?
Wait, I've seen that look before.
Yeah, me too. Right before she posted the video of me hitting the glass door.
That video really rocked.
Hey,
Yeah.
it hurt in more ways than one.
Ha! Check this out. The video of Mrs. Cooper dancing. Look.
Yeah?
It has 28 likes already.
You're gonna have to starve your social media addiction until after you help the famous guests behind you.
Yes, hi. How can I help you?
Let's go somewhere special for a treat. How about Rose's? You love that place.
Yeah, I do, but Megan loved it too.
Come on, Audrey. Now we can't even go to Rose's because it reminds you of her?
You can't tell me you don't think about our daughter.
I do. And here's what I think. I think she's a big girl now who's making her own decisions, and it's about time we get used to the fact that she doesn't need us anymore.
Are you sure she doesn't?
She said those very words when she left last summer.
I know. You're right. She did. Okay, I'm shaking off my melancholy, and we are going to have a great Christmas together. Now, let's go to Rosa's. Bailey will love it. Bailey?
Bailey. Technology may be the death of all of us.
Oh, I think it depends on how you use it.
Did you have a phone when you were my age, Grandma?
Well, yes, I did. Attached to the wall.
Wait, so you couldn't go anywhere when you were talking on it?
Well, now that would have made it a mobile phone, wouldn't it?
Right.
Can I go on break? I'm gonna call my mom.
Is everything okay?
Just miss her, that's all. Last night she posted a picture of her tree, all decorated and so pretty. As much as I love the Bethlehem Inn at Christmas time, I hate not being home.
Yeah, my brother said they got snow this morning. Gotta admit, I'm jealous. He even sang the song, "Do you want to build a snowman?"
That's touching. Yeah, I guarantee you, no one's shoveling snow where I'm from. Everyone's surfing from sunup to sundown in sunny California.
Mrs. Wiseman, what'd you do for Christmas when you were a little girl?
Well, let's see. I learned to make my mama's famous fruit cake. How about you, Mrs. Cooper?
Oh, yes. We made fruitcake too. But my favorite tradition was our holiday hayride.
You, Grandma? On a hayride?
Young lady, don't let this gray hair fool you. Long before I was Elizabeth Alexandria Cooper, I was little Miss Betsy Jackson from Forsyth County, Georgia. Hayrides were quite the tradition.
Hey, Mrs. Wiseman, you think we need a hayrides on schedule here?
Back at home, the people drive for miles around to see the lights while locals fight the traffic all through town.
Back at home, everything is snowy white, and every frosted window dances with bright candlelight.
We deck every hall, we light every tree.
We make every Christmas time the best that it can be. Singing fa la 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 la, those special memories. Fa la 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 la, with friends and family. Fa la 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 la, no matter where we go, we'll always cherish Christmas back at home.
Back at home, the palm trees light the city streets. Strong guitars beneath the stars and carol on the beach.
Back at home, we make roasted liver pie. It's a family tradition.
you came after all. I was hoping you'd come, but, I mean, even though I see you asking for help downtown most days, when I invited you here tonight, I wasn't actually sure you would show up. Are you hungry?
I shouldn't be here.
Wait! What I mean is, if you're hungry, we have plenty. And if you need a rest, well, we have the most comfortable rooms in the state. And if you need to just talk, well, I've been told I'm a pretty good listener.
What I need is to be invisible.
Well, that's Magic Tricks 102. Still on 101. Let's start by introducing ourselves. I'm Theodore Wiseman.
I'm May. My name is May.
Well, May, it's a pleasure to meet you. You look somehow familiar. Have we met before?
Yeah, maybe in a past life.
Well, I don't believe in all of that, but I have been working on my tear and repair trick. Here, tear this piece of paper into as many pieces as you like.
Are you sure?
Yes, go ahead. Just tear it right up. You know, sometimes we think something's just too torn up to be put back together. But then we see... you're right. The drink needs a little work, doesn't it?
Yeah, I should go.
Oh, wait! Oh my goodness, May! You have something behind your ear.
What?
Would you look at that? It's a piece of chocolate! And not just any chocolate, but our famous chocolate made right here at the Bethlehem Inn. Would you like it?
No. Actually, yes. Thank you.
You are hungry, aren't you? I don't blame you. After all, you are eating for two.
Yeah.
Mrs. Wiseman, please take this young lady to our kitchens for some of your culinary magic.
Hey, can I have those pieces?
Oh, sure.
Thanks.
Mr. Wiseman, I am quite concerned.
Well, here at the Bethlehem Inn, your concern is my concern. So tell me, Mrs. Cooper, what is your concern?
That young lady, she looks to me like she just walked it off the street.
Oh, let me ask you a
You know,
question.
if I had known you were running a homeless shelter, I would have thought twice about bringing my granddaughter.
Mrs. Cooper, let me ask you a question. When you saw that young girl just now, what did you see?
Well, I saw a troubled sort who has no respect for the law or for authority of any kind. If she did, she would have listened to her teachers and obeyed her parents, and she wouldn't be in, well, the condition she's in.
Oh, I see. Do you know what I see when I look at her? I see a girl who needs to feel loved. I see someone who's facing some very scary circumstances right now and probably has a lot more questions than she has answers.
What?
I also see every mistake I've ever made. And for whatever reason, I either got away with it or someone came alongside me to help me through it. So, Mrs. Cooper, it begs the question, who's gonna come alongside her and help her through this? Are you? Am I? Standing on the corner of Maple Street and Hickory Avenue, holding up a cardboard sign that says, anything helps, God bless you. She was gonna have a baby, though she's just a child herself. trying hard to fight back every tear, feeling older than her 16 years. Makes me think of Bethlehem and another teenage girl, through what others saw as hopeless, God would save the world. Makes me think of love and the promise and the grace of a father who loves me as I am. When I think of Bethlehem,
seemingly unlikely, God finds a way to make His mercies known. Maybe in a virgin girl or a girl who's made mistakes and feels alone.
so to me remember Christmas as more than just a day, for when I see somebody
He reminds me of my emptiness of peace. It makes me think of Bethlehem and another teenage girl who others saw as hopeless. God would save the world. It makes me think of love and a promise and the grace of a father who loves me as I am. When I think of Bethlehem, who is a child in a manger? If it ever comes into our hearts, let's reach out to each friend and stranger with a love like will set us apart.
when I think of Bethlehem
We think of Bethlehem,
and another teenage girl, through what others saw as hopeless. Oh, God will save the world. God will save the world. And the grace of a father who loves me as I am. Makes me think of love and a promise and the grace of a father who loves me as I am. When I think of Bethlehem, Bethlehem Inn is a place where everyone should feel loved. Even you, Mrs. Cooper.
Even me? What do you mean, even me?
Excuse me, Mr. Wiseman. Tree lighting in 5 minutes.
Oh my goodness, you're right. Excuse me, ma'am.
Whose glove is this? I know this glove. It's Megan's, Richard. It's Megan's glove. She's here somewhere.
Audrey, don't. You think you see Megan and her stuff everywhere. When is enough enough?
Excuse me. I believe that's my granddaughter's glove.
This is your granddaughter's glove?
Yes, she must have dropped it.
Oh.
See?
Then after I got the chocolate, I came over here, took a selfie, and messed up my drawing right here on this table. My drawing, it's gone, Mommy.
I'm going to our room.
Excuse me. Has anyone turned in a little drawing of a family?
Hey, Francis, did anyone turn in like a drawing?
Not that I know of.
Let's go back to our room, honey. Maybe you left it there.
Look, 67 likes.
Would you put that thing away? The Bethlehem Inn is in serious trouble, Allie. You could be thinking of ways to help.
I am.
Well, it sure doesn't look like it.
So, how are you staying warm at night?
Oh, I've got a blanket.
And food?
I just try not to think about it.
I don't know how you don't think about it. When I had a bun in the oven, I could have eaten a horse a day and still been hungry.
Yeah.
Do you know where your family is?
No, and they can't see me like this.
They don't know that you're
Pregnant? No. And they won't.
And the father of the baby?
He promised me the world, and I believed him. That's stupid, I know.
We want to help you.
Thank you, but I got myself into this mess, and I have to get myself out.
I understand. Well, you're always welcome here. And hopefully when you come back, I'll have figured out my tear and repair trick. And now I'm about to light our Christmas tree if you'd like to join us.
No, thank you.
It might be the last time we have a Christmas tree lighting ceremony here at the Bethlehem Inn.
Thanks, but I've got to get back to work.
Work?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But rest here a while.
Okay.
Come gather round, this is the season of love. Come join the song, ringing within all of us. This is the moment we've all waited for, everything we have imagined and more. Come gather round, oh what a treasure we share. Is it just me? Can you feel the joy in the air? Let there be laughter and grace and goodwill into the voice that is calling us still. Oh, every hope you can hope for, dream every dream you can dream. When all about you will find that you found everything Christmas can be. Come gather round, now is the time to believe. There's so much more than any gift we could receive. Let's light up the tree, let's all do our part to light up the world and to light every heart. Hope every hope you can hope for, dream every dream you can dream. When all about you will find that you found everything Christmas can be. God will unfold a weary world rejoices, Lord on the breeze of new and glorious morn. Hope every hope you can hope for, dream every dream you can dream. When all around you will find that you found, when all around you will find that you found, when all around you will find that you found everything Christmas can be. Everything Christmas can be.
Thank you all for coming to our annual Christmas tree lighting here at the beautiful Bethlehem Inn. we have made every effort to make this a memorable moment for you and your families as we gather to share in the greatest of all celebrations, the gift of our Savior given to us.
Yes.
So with that in mind, that we give back to our community through this Christmas tree lighting to show the love we have for our friends who join us this year from all over the country. Like the many years before.
Mr. Wiseman, is it true that the Bethlehem Inn is currently facing financial difficulties? And is it true that because of these difficulties, this will probably be the last Christmas tree lighting at the Bethlehem Inn?
Just where did you hear that?
And after Christmas, you'll have to close the doors of the Bethlehem Inn.
Wait, everyone, please. As much as I've wanted to deny it, it's true. I'm sorry, but this probably will be our last Christmas together at the Bethlehem Inn.
And you were going to tell us this when?
Were you going to post it on the front door one day?
No, it's not like that. I was hoping we could save the hotel, and then I wouldn't have anything to talk to you about. You all know as well as I do that the Bethlehem Inn is more than just a building or a Christmas tree lighting or my attempts at magic tricks. The Bethlehem Inn is, well, it's family. When most people think of Christmas, they think of being with the people they love, reliving their favorite traditions and making unforgettable memories. They can smell and taste their favorite foods, and they hum the familiar notes of their favorite Christmas carols. They can almost see that special gift their mom and dad gave them as a child, some of which have been handed down to their children and to their children's children. And when they hear the laughter that echoes in these halls from years gone by, they can't help but smile. Dozens of nervous young men have dropped their knee right here in this lobby in hopes to hear a yes to their proposal. And to this day, yes has been the answer every time. We have been there as families have spent their first Christmases together. We've been there as they've struggled through their first Christmas without the ones they love. I guess what I'm trying to say is Bethlehem Inn is more than just a hotel to these families. Look around you at these children. There are children. That's why we take such care to make staying here extra special. For the greeting when you first walk through these doors, to the turn-down service, and return to your room at night. We are family. Bethlehem Inn is family. And I'm heartbroken at the thought that we won't have the opportunity to make even more families part of our own.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace.
In these very noisy days, we need reminding of shepherds and of stars and a king who came
So what are we gonna do? Nobody is hiring, especially after the holidays right now.
Yep. Merry Christmas to us.
This isn't just some job. It's my life. I mean, Mr. Wiseman's like a dad to me.
You know, I never saw this coming at all.
I'm kind of sorry we found out when we did. Maybe it would have been better to go through the holidays not knowing this was about to happen.
Right?
Well, that's that.
Well, maybe that's that. But if I've learned anything in my life, it's that I'm not in control, God is. Now, His plan may not be what I thought I wanted, but His plan is good. It's my job to trust Him.
That's easy for you to say, Mrs. Wiseman. You don't have student loans or a car payment.
No, I just have a hotel that I love.
But you guys, the story isn't over yet. I mean, who knows what could happen in the next few minutes, or hours, or days? Who knows where we'll be this time next year? Who knows? Who can say how the world can change in just a few short days?
Weeks and months racing by, just like pages quickly turning in the story of our lives. This time next year, I wonder where we all will be this time next year. The future is such a mystery. I suppose there will be losses and crosses we will bear, but I pray there will be good things that are waiting for us there. It's so unclear what life will be this time next year. Somehow, in some way, the roads we traveled down have led us to this place. They will fade, night will come, and suddenly we've made another trip around the sun. This time next year, I wonder where we all will be this time next year. The future is such a mystery. I suppose there will be losses and crosses we will bear, but I pray there will be good things that are waiting for us there. It's so unclear what life will be this time next year. So hold on to the ones you love, the love with all you have. When those chances come, there's no way to get it back. This time next year. This time next year, I wonder where we all will be this time next year. The future is such a mystery. I suppose there will be losses and crosses we will bear, but I pray there will be good things that are waiting for us there. What life will be this time next year. This time next year. This time next
Mom, Dad, I want to show you something.
Not now, Bailey.
Honey, please put your phone away.
But it's really important. Look, so I'm following the Bethlehem Inn online, and somebody posted a video of Mr. Wiseman giving his speech a little bit ago. See?
Honey, we were here. We don't need to watch the speech again.
Wait, but look, in the beginning of the video, look close in the background. See when the girl walks behind him and looks this way? See, here, I'll go back. Now there, I paused it. Look at her face. I'll zoom in. Look, doesn't it look just like...
Like who?
I know this is crazy, but doesn't it look just like Megan, doesn't it?
No, it looks like a homeless girl. Your sister is not homeless. She's got that boyfriend of hers now, and I'm sure she's fine. Somewhere. At least I hope she's fine.
Let me see that video again. Richard, do you think it could
Audrey, if she were here, we would know.
Unless she didn't want us to know.
Why wouldn't she want us to know?
I don't know, honey. Probably shame. It's the biggest reason why we hide from each other. Wait. Oh, Bailey, let me see that video again. Can you go back to the beginning? Honey, look closely. Doesn't it look like... No. Oh, please, God. She's gonna have a baby.
Lord help us.
If she needs help, I want to help her.
And so do I. If she left during Mr. Wiseman's speech, she couldn't have gotten far.
Can I come too?
Of course, honey. We're a family, and we always will be.
Does it seem like the cards are stacked against you? Like you lose before you have a chance to win?
Does it seem that you'll never get it right? No matter how you try, it's just how the story ends.
But when we fall, we see the chance to get back up. 'Cause there is something greater that's inside of each of us. Hope when you face the darkness. Hope
When your life is hardest,
hope like a new day dawning.
don't give up.
Keep holding on to hope. It's the strength that finds you. Hope
It is what defines you.
when it seems you just can't go on. There's always hope. You feel like you're searching for the answers. Everybody else just seems to always know. Do you wish you had someone who would share the stuff you have to bear, but you face it all alone?
But you reach out to someone else who needs a friend.
And somehow you find healing in the things you offer them. Hope when you face the darkness. Hope
When your life is hardest,
hope like a new day dawning.
don't give up.
Keep holding on to hope. It's the strength that finds you. Hope
It is what defines you.
when it seems you just can't go on. There's always hope. There's a higher purpose that maybe you can't see. The God is placed inside us all, a ray of possibility. When you face the darkness, hope.
When your life
Is hardest hope, like a new day dawning. Don't give up, keep holding on to hope. It's the strength that finds you. Hope it is what defines you when it seems you
need everyone who's trained on the phones to head to the back and quick.
Is there something wrong?
I don't know, but the phones are ringing off the hook.
Is there an emergency?
I guess you could call it that. People are calling to book rooms for family reunions and weddings and everything else you could think of. Can you believe it?
Are you serious? Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Come here, come here.
What?
Look, check this out. Okay, so I posted the video of Mr. Wiseman's speech at the Christmas tree lighting, and it has 12,132 likes. You guys, and 217 people have shared it. Yes. You know what that means? No. It's going viral.
It's magic, Mr. Wiseman.
No, it's not magic. It's social media.
Oh, no, it is not social media. It's a miracle.
Allie,
Yes.
you and that blasted phone.
I know.
If we have a full calendar, guess what?
What?
We're still in business.
We have a full schedule, all right.
1 minute, you're out of hope, empty, washed up, not a chance for things to turn around this time. And then, bam! There it is! Hope!
Well, we are at the Bethlehem Inn after all. Isn't Bethlehem where hope started in the first place?
That's true. Hope to keep a hotel afloat is one thing. Hope for our drowning souls is quite another. I remember being empty, washed up, not a chance for things to turn around. No way back to a holy God after the mess I'd made of my life. But he sent his perfect son, Jesus, into our broken world, into my broken life, into a town called Bethlehem. And it's through him that each of us has hope.
Excuse me. Hi. My grandma thought this was my glove, but it's not. It looks a lot like it, but I have mine right here.
Oh, well, all right, sweetie. I will put it right here, and I'm sure the rightful owner will show up sooner or later, especially with how cold it is outside. Chocolate?
Maybe. How old is it?
I just made them yesterday.
Then, yes, I'll take a piece. Thank you.
And so will I.
Excuse me. Has anyone turned in a glove?
Why, yes. It's right here.
Thanks. Also, could you tell me if the Jorgensens are staying here? Richard and Audrey and a little girl named Bailey.
One moment, let me check. Why, yes, they are. Do you like me to ring their room?
No. Please don't. No, thank you.
May! You came back!
I just came back to get my glove. I must have dropped it.
Oh, don't stay the night outside. It's cold and it's not safe. I'm sure we have a room available on the house. We have a room available for this young lady, don't we, Francis?
I'm sorry, sir. We're completely booked tonight.
Well, let's see. If we don't have a room at the inn, we may just have a stable out back. I'm just joking. We'll figure something out, and not a stable, I promise.
No, I get it. I'm just a charity case, and you'll get extra gems in your crown someday if you help me. Look, I already told you. I don't need your help. I don't need anyone's help. Get out of my way.
I can't do that.
Why not?
Because I see myself in you, young lady. Lord knows I haven't wanted to. But years ago, I was you. Scared. Pregnant. Running for the door. But I'm here to tell you that beyond that door, there is just more pain.
I can do this on my own. I have to do this on my own.
I know. I thought I had to do it on my own, too. But now I see that there were scores of people in Forsyth County, Georgia, who would have given their eye teeth to help me.
And I'm one of those people, right here, right now. Will you let me help you, May?
My name isn't May, okay? And I don't know why I keep ending up back here, but I do. Because you invited me, that's why. I came because you invited me. And I know you, and you know me, Mr. Wiseman. The Bethlehem Inn is where I've spent every Christmas since I was a little girl. And I love this place, and I miss it, and I just don't belong here anymore. It's all too perfect. I just don't belong here anymore.
Megan Jorgensen! I remember you now. Megan, you might think that you don't belong here, but this is exactly where you belong. The Bethlehem Inn isn't for people who have it all together. It's for people who need to feel loved. And that's me, and you, and Mrs. Cooper.
And me.
And me too. Yep. And me. I need a lot of love. And even more coffee.
Why do you all want to help me so bad?
Because we're all a big mess. And that's why we all need Bethlehem. I needed to be reminded tonight that even though it looked like everything is falling apart, God is at work behind the scenes, making something beautiful out of our mess. That's the beauty of Christmas. You know the story. An unwed mother, an unexpected pregnancy. It turns out the whole thing was planned all along.
You really think so?
I really do.
I've always heard there's good in everyone. I've always wondered if everyone meant me. I've made my
what you do. I've always known success is who you are. There's no one who is perfect, but showing love is always worth it, for it's just a matter of the heart. Like a father who wants more for his children, he works providing everything they need. Always hope somehow that I could change your world, but you have changed the world for me. Isn't it amazing how two worlds can collide, and in an instant everything is new? God must have been smiling when he came up with this plan,
That somehow you would find me.
you would find me too.
Find me too.
Like a father who wants more for his children, works providing everything they need. You may feel that you could never change the world, but you have changed the world.
No, you have changed the world.
You have changed the world for me. You know, Megan, your family is staying here this Christmas.
Yeah, I know, but they wouldn't want to see me like this. I burned that bridge last summer.
Oh, you never know. They may be the very ones that would want to help you.
I know your little sister misses you. She even came to the front desk and got you a piece of chocolate.
Really? Yeah, she knows how much I love your chocolate.
Should we ring their room?
I don't know. You'll be here the whole time?
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, you can call.
It's ringing.
Welcome to Bethlehem.
Thank you. Mr. Wiseman, we have reason to believe that our daughter, Megan, was here tonight.
She really needs our help, and now she's out there somewhere in the cold.
Can you please help us find my sister?
I believe I can.
Hi.
Megan!
I'm so sorry.
For what?
I'm gonna have a baby.
We love you, honey, and we're all in this together.
Come gather round, this is the season of love. Come join the song, ringing within all of us. This is the moment we've all waited for, everything we have imagined and more. Come gather round, oh what a treasure we share. Is it just me? Can you feel the joy in the air? Let there be laughter and grace and goodwill. Lead to the voice that is calling us still. Come every home you can hope for. Dream every dream you can dream. When love found you will find that you found everything Christmas can be.
Mr. Wiseman, I can't thank you enough for being so instrumental in helping us find our daughter. As a token of my appreciation, do you accept corporate sponsorships?
Corporate sponsorships? Well, I don't think that we...
Yes, we do. Come right over here. We'll set you up.
So can you stay with me in our room? It's perfect because I drew in my picture, but then I lost it. Mr. Wiseman, have you seen my drawing of my family? I'm sure I left it on that little table. It had me and my mom.
Oh, the drawing! That was yours! Well, let's see. I picked it up here and I handed it to May. And then, it's Megan. And, it was part of our tear and repair trick. Now, we had only mastered the tear portion of the trick up until that point, and the repair failed miserably.
Yeah, he asked me to tear it up, and I did. And I'm really sorry, Bailey.
And it floated to the floor in a million pieces.
Wait, but then I picked up the pieces and I gave them to you.
Yeah, and I took them because I thought they might be yours. And I put them in my pocket, and here they are. And Mr. Wiseman, look, you did it! How did you?
I did?
How did you do it?
How did I? Oh no, my friends, this isn't my doing. There's only one who can take what has truly been torn and turn it into something this beautiful.
Oh, when you face the darkness, oh, when your life is hardest, oh, like a new day dawning, don't give up, keep holding on to hope. It's the strength that finds you home. It is what defines you when you seem to just can't go on. When it seems you just can't go
The sunrise, the sunset, I'ma not forget all that you done for me. The sunset, the sunrise, I'ma keep my eyes upon your glory. The sunrise, the sunset, I'ma not forget all that you done for me. The sunset, the sunrise, I'ma keep my eyes upon your glory. Yeah, say oh yeah, say alright. Every sunset, every sunrise. Say oh yeah, say alright. Every sunset, every sunrise. I'ma not forget all that you done for me. The sunset, the sunrise, I'ma keep my eyes upon your glory. You came down from heaven above to show me your way. Your way is to love. So help me love, love, not just hold the ball saying the sunset, I'ma not forget all that you done for me. The sunset, the sunrise, I'ma keep my eyes upon your glory. The sunrise, the sunset, I'ma not forget